Alright, hello guys. Welcome back to another brand new video. And this is Chilling the Devin-Vlogs, man. And I want to go on ahead and just say is that, here's the ones I really want to be going on about and just talking about is that, two teams specifically from NBA and NHL, exactly, that is pretty much likely, you know, uh, pretty much basketball and hockey, which, yeah, pretty much. That I have to say is that, great. I'm just like, oh, great. Which, the reason I want to talk about anyway is just that, man, that just stinks. Like, that really stinks. Like, that just stinks, like, pretty much. So, let me just go ahead and tell you guys right now that basically, I was still going to root for the Devils of the New Jersey Devils. To kind of be honest here, by the way, that I was still going to root for the Devils, but until then, looks like Philadelphia Flyers just beat the New Jersey Devils in the before the playoffs even happened. I was like, "Oh, great! Are you kidding me? Like, there's no freaking way Philadelphia Flyers actually whoop the New Jersey Devils. Like, are you kidding me, man? Like, seriously? Like, that is just like, what in the world was that? How did they even lose? Like, there was like no seriously way of no freaking serious way that they freaking lost. Really? I mean, seriously? Did they just really had to lose, by the way? Did they just really, sincerely, seriously had to lose to the Philadelphia Flyers? Oh my god, Devils, what were you guys thinking? How did you guys barely lose to that? Like, how do you guys barely lose by a win streak by that elimination right there? Like, seriously, 5-1. Oh my goodness, you guys could have caught up so far to do that, but yet, yeah, they're just gonna miss the playoffs, which is just fantastic. Speaking of the playoffs, by the way, yeah, that really does suck. But I am going to root for Golden Vegas Knights. Apparently, that's going to be the Golden Knights, by the way, of Vegas. That's the Vegas Golden Knights I will probably be rooting for and cheering for in the playoffs. Hopefully, well, if they try to win in the playoffs, that's fine by me. But hey, if they try to win or not, I'll have to say that hopefully they'll do their best. So that's all I can kind of say right now. That's all I can say. And oh yes, all I'm going to say too, by the way, is let me go ahead and say this: is that yeah, it does suck. By the way, it really does suck, which probably does. And I wish again, totally yet again, wish exactly, just to kind of hope, of course, is just that yeah, the New Jersey Devils hopefully better try to win next time, which I don't get why, for of course, but yeah, it probably does stink. So there you go. And speaking of that, too, by the way, I actually definitely want to go on ahead and mention about the NBA playoffs, by the way, which normally I actually wanted to say this too exactly, is that, well, rip the Blazers, rip, just rip. And here's that reason why I said rip, by the way, is because, why did I say that? Well, they barely didn't even win one freaking game. Well, especially they won one time exactly, but they pretty much lost to the Spurs, and I'm like, dude, are you seriously kidding me? Like, there's gotta be no way in seriousness that they would ever lose to the Spurs, but now yet they had to lose all because of that big ass guy that was like a freaking tall guy. Like, freaking tall. Like, there was a tall guy. Like, seriously, the dude was so freaking tall for no reason whatsoever. Like, dude was so tall, to be honest, anyway. Like, brother's just very freaking tall for all of a sudden, which is just like, yeah, that's just like freaking nuts, man. That is like seriously nuts. But anyways, so this being said, otherwise, is I definitely am going to just say is that yeah, that really does suck, man. That actually does kind of suck. So the only thing I'm going to say right now is that hopefully again that the Thunder better win the playoffs, and I really am going to consider saying this anyway, even though I probably still wanted that to happen exactly. Is just for the love of the thing. Hopefully, the Thunder is going to win it all and win it as always. So, I hope to say in my full regard and very full regards as to say as well is that I swear, man, like I said, I hope, and I really do mean saying this, I do hope once again that I hope the Thunder of Oklahoma actually takes the biggest win of all again. They might win their second ring, by the way, in the playoffs of NBA exactly of their next ring they're gonna have, which I do hope to pray to God that I want to say this: Oklahoma Thunder better start winning, and I hope to say they did start winning, by the way, which they did beat the Suns earlier, and I was like, damn, flawless victory, like absolutely flawless victory for them to exactly win. Which that's pretty funny. That's pretty interesting, by the way. That's actually very interesting for them to win, anyways. For that, which that was pretty good. I'll admit that it was actually a pretty good way to say that. Hopefully, that was pretty much an interesting face-off. But anyways, and anywho, I'm going to go ahead and mention otherwise and just say is this: that well, the only thing I want to say too, by the way, is however, if basically if they do ever face whoever is it going to be with Thunder, then I'll be like, damn, okay, well that's gonna be pretty based. That's gonna be pretty based. And speaking of towards that too, by the way, is I do hope that basically the Golden State, I mean, not Golden State, that I mean the Vegas Golden Knights. I hope that Vegas Golden Knights wins in hockey. By the way, I hope they win the hockey playoffs, and I hope they will. And hopefully, so we're gonna have to see what happens if they try to win, which I hope so. So that being said, too, I'm definitely am going to kind of sign off here and just wrap this video up anyways. So this being said, I will definitely see you guys absolutely in the next time and absolutely in the next video. And I will definitely wrap up this anyways. So the only thing that matters, by the way, I want to focus currently right now is I hope the teams might win exactly that I'm going to be counting for and will be rooting for is going to be the the Vegas Golden Knights. That would probably be first exactly, and then number two, I will probably be rooting for the Oklahoma Thunder because it will be the Oklahoma City Thunder. So yes, I hope Thunder wins, and I hope they will definitely will for the second time, as always, their second time. And it's funny too, by the way, that the Pacers aren't even in the playoffs, which is just like, man, imagine the rematch is so gonna be like the next backwards thing, huh? Well, not normally again, but that just never didn't happen anyways. I know it happened last time, but this time, Thunder's got this in the very much likely in the bag, and will guarantee themselves to win. So yeah, rip the New Jersey Devils, rip the Blazers, and I hope they'll try again next time in next season. Which I hope that the Devils could improve a little bit to be in the playoffs again. But if not, it's just freaking unbelievable. And the same question is I don't really kind of follow the Blazers as that much, but as myself, anyways, is just to say that they're kind of more likely to be my first favorites, or I can try to move them down again if they seem to keep on losing. So that's probably my only option I can say for right now. But this being said, ladies and gentlemen, I will get going. I will be sure as hell to wrap this up anyways. So take care, everyone. Have an awesome time, an amazing day, and we'll see you guys, in fact, absolutely in the next video. So thank you guys again for watching, and see you guys next time and later. And we'll be again signing on out. Later and goodbye, everybody. See you next time.